Good morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning in Mesa, Arizona, and we're going to see if we can connect to Wisconsin and talk to those guys uh, within about a minute. I guess that's your limit there, Pat. So, let me just, before we get going, just show you what we've got here. So, we've got my laptop computer. So, this screen will remain my laptop computer. Over here, we've got a second screen, and that screen will become the computer in Wisconsin that connects to the radio in Wisconsin. So let's get going. Bring our mouse over here. And the first thing we're going to do is we have to start up the VPN. So to do that, we right click here. And it says Open VPN. So we'll click on that. Click on Connect. That brings up this little window here. It's all set with the user ID and password. So we say OK. It runs through some stuff that we don't understand, we don't even care about, but then when it goes away, that means we're connected. All right, so now the next thing to do is we're going to start up Remote Desktop. Remote Desktop, now this is the IP address of the computer back in Wisconsin. So we'll say connect, and now if we look over at this screen over here, it will, now we're looking at, see, this is the screen now in Wisconsin, the computer in Wisconsin. So we're connecting to the computer in Wisconsin. It's spinning. Okay, here we go. It's getting close. Oh, we always get this little account problem. We don't care about it. As soon as the little arrow comes, there's the little arrow. We'll just get rid of it. All right. So the first thing we'll do is we're going to start SSB here. So it's going to start up Ham Radio Deluxe, that's my logbook program, and also radio control program. And we'll just kind of watch it do its thing. There we go, 3840. Now it's starting Skype, that's how we're going to be able to talk to the computer. NAP3 is the PAN adapter. I like having a PAN adapter so we know what's going on. So I'm just going to click Run on the PAN adapter here. Oh, we're not seeing any signals. Everybody may have just gone away. All right, so I don't see any signals on 3840, but let's at least start up the audio here. We'll minimize the logbook. We don't care about the logbook. All right, so let's get some audio. So I'm going to come back here to the Arizona screen and start up Skype. The Skype in Wisconsin already started. Oh, we got to enter the password. All right, so now we're going to call the computer in Wisconsin. turn up the volume. We'll just see if anybody's there. So we'll over here on the radio control panel. So this is the computer in Wisconsin. See this little TX button? We'll click it. Anyone around? This is N9 Mike Sierra. Well, let's go down to 38 or 3702.
Hey John, maybe it's Tim.
So there are my Chicago friends on 3702.
Oh, I did work OC 211 this morning on 40.
These are the DX guys. So now that we're connected,
OC 211 on 40.
turn the speaker down a little bit here.
What the heck is that? Man, that's a rare one, I hope.
I'm going to bring up the IP switch. You can hear some noise in the background. What that is the power supply for my camera. So we'll just turn the camera off.
That's the same time he's interested in Tony.
So that's a web program.
I don't see myself doing that, but I am doing
See where it says the AL811, so that's turned off. I can turn that on. The SB610, if the computer needs to be rebooted, I can turn the computer off. Just click change here, that'll turn the computer off. Then I click change again, it'll turn the computer back on. That's the 12-volt power supply for the radio at home. I can turn that off and on. But here's the camera. See, the camera's on. We're hearing some noise in the background. I'm going to turn the camera off. There, see all that staticky stuff is gone now. Let's go back up to 3840. And, well, we got up too late. Everybody's gone. I'll give another call here. Anyone around 3840 from November 9, Mike Sierra. Well, anyway, got up too late, but if anyone was on 3840, we would be hearing them. So the radio has 3 antennas connected to it. Now, antenna 3 is the 75-meter double bazooka. Antenna number 2 is the 160-meter inverted V, and antenna 1 is the my beam up on top of the 50-foot tower. So anyway, there you go. That's how we connect to Wisconsin.